Welcome back to Draft House, everyone. I am Joe. Today we'll be doing a 2026 NFL mock draft for the San Francisco 49ers. As a reminder, we're trying to do a mock draft before free agency and after free agency for all NFL teams, as well as other content mixed in between. Now, the 49ers on the clock at pick 27, a team that really just needs to stay healthy. I mean, I think that was the biggest issue this past year. We can definitely improve at several different positions. You can see the needs by PFF. I agree with most of them here. I think this is an interesting spot here. We can go TJ Parker at edge. You can go Casey Concepcion at wide receiver. You can go Caden Proctor, move him into guard, which is probably we're going to play. The simulator won't like that, but it might be a good move for them to do. I think you can go Akeem Mesidor if you wanted as well. So I think in this situation, I'm going to go Akeem Mesidor. He's a guy who is, I think, pro ready, like a plug and play guy, very technical, plays with his like hair on fire. It's really good to see. And I think a guy who can help impact winning right away, which is something the 49ers are still have a quality team enough to do that. So we'll start with the edge rusher. Second round pick, 58. Wide receiver would be nice. Elijah Surratt wouldn't be bad. CJ Daniels maybe a little bit high for my taste, but I get it. But I think we're gonna go Chase Basantis. Let's get that guard for the interior of the offensive line, a guy who moves pretty well for a player of his size, and fits one of the needs. So perfect value there. Pick 92, looking for the wide receiver or safety based on their needs. We'll see if there's someone else that maybe we like as well moving forward. Think we're probably going to take Antonio Williams out of Clemson, a guy who did not play as much as past year, injuries and everything. So don't really know exactly how they're going to look at that. They've had plenty of wide receiver issues, injury issues over the years. So, but explosive guy who can help create some offense for you as well. All right, pick 127. Only need we have left is safety. You may not go there. They could address that in free agency. Um, let's see if Michael Taft falls here. Let's see if we can take someone closer to the top of the board. We're gonna go. Let's go Grayson Holton, a guy who can get pressure from the interior, and then we'll take Michael Taft with this next pick here as the safety. A lot of these fourth round picks here are going to be very big for the 49ers. Okay, now it is usually mandatory that they take a running back at some point in the draft, but we will wait on that and just try to get a different position here. I think we're going to go Aiden Fisher, the linebacker out of Indiana, get a different position, maybe a guy who can play special teams. And let's go to Tacario Davis as well, a bigger corner for the outside. I guess not getting the running back this draft, and they usually do, but that's all right. So let's see how they grade the draft here for the 49ers. Give it a B plus. I kind of like that. All right, so taking the edge, Akeem Mesidor. Now it says it wanted me to take TJ Parker. I actually like Mesidor better than TJ Parker. I think he showed more this year. Technical refinement, played really, really hard. I like Akeem Mesidor, pick 27. Pick 58, Chase Basantis, the guy who kind of falls to him. I think he's good value there. Pick 58, can help the interior of the offensive line immediately. Round three, Antonio Williams getting a receiver who I think can provide some juice for this offense, and I think that's a really, really good thing after all the wide receiver injuries they've had. Defensive lineman Grayson Holton out of Oklahoma, safety Michael Taft out of Texas, linebacker Aiden Fisher out of Indiana, and cornerback Tacario Davis out of Washington. So let me know what you think of this mock draft down in the comments below. What was your favorite pick? What was your least favorite pick? We are on a mission to get 100 subscribers. Hopefully by the end of the month, we'll see how that goes. So make sure you like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. For now, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.